Good day, Venture Unknown. How we doing? Out here working on Bruiser. Thought that I would share a few things that I've done over the years with this truck, talk about the mods and some of the lessons learned. And to keep this thing interesting and keep it short, we're going to break this thing up in series. So today, for example, I'm going to start with the driveline and suspension. We'll also, in future series or future episodes, we'll talk about the interior, everything from the drawer system to all the mods that I've done in there. They're pretty extensive, and the electrical system. And I look forward to this. So without further ado, I'm going to talk to you about what I've done to the suspension and driveline to this 1996 80 Series Land Cruiser. We're going to start from the front and work our way back. Hopefully I can hang in there and not forget too much. Here we go. Starting in the front, on the front axle, we've got Dobinson's MRR or MRAs in the front here on 4-inch springs with the reservoirs up there. If you're interested in part numbers, just comment below and I will share freely. We've got ARP 2000 Gold Series knuckle studs on each side with very high tensile strength to keep those things from breaking off. Here we've got 775 aluminum steering linkages, everything from the drag link and the tie rods back there. Those come from a company called Overland Designs, I believe, and it's been great to work with. Old Man Emu steering stabilizer. This panhard bar, I cannot remember the brand of it, but it is adjustable and does the job. Tie rod links are Japanese 555s all the way around. The burr fields have been replaced numerous times for that matter, or should I say rebuilt. We've got RCV chromoly axles on both sides here, and this thing has been a tank. Let's go around and see what else we got here. We also have ARP hub studs here. These are the Gold Series, very, very strong. Radius arms, we have the Delta 5Ls. That means they're 5-inch for a 5-inch lift, and they also opted for the 1-inch longer, and it pushes the axle out 1 inch to center it better over the wheel well here. And other benefits about these Deltas is they're cut differently right here to help the drag link or the tie rod right here clear, which it does nicely. And also they are thinner, giving it a little more flex because of the space between these brackets. Here it also of course corrects the caster of the axle. That drive shaft there is a Tom Woods double cardan. Wonderful company. Can't say enough about Sean and Tom Woods. They have been amazing. Bump stops. I think I missed those. Those are Timbrins. Got Timbrin bump stops that are set nice and pretty. Keep me from crashing out. This truck has 37s on it and it does not rub anywhere. Also got Dobinson 6-inch ultra heavy duty springs in the back. Once the weight is in this truck, it drops the truck down to about 4 inches all the way around. MRAs back here as well with the Resis. Timber and bump stops. Just put those in not too long ago. We got a Delta 5-inch lift panhard correction bracket with an Ironman 4x4 panhard sitting nice and horizontal. We also have Ironman upper links, adjustable, as well as the lower links, which I plan to change those soon to the aluminum 77.5, just for the sake that I have bent those links before, and although Ironman did replace them, they They're kind of a low-hanging fruit, and I'm sure I will bend them again, so we're going to get something a little better. Got a Tom Woods drive shaft back here as well. I painted it red because I'm goofy. We have not put RCVs in the back here. Yes, this is a 1996 Land Cruiser, so it means it's full float axles back here. Those are still stock 80 series axles, but we will be putting RCVs back there when the money comes about. We're sitting pretty on BF Goodrich KM3s, 37, 12.5 by 17, wrapped around Black Rhino Prem true bead locks, 17 by 9s with a negative 30 offset, I believe. Got just a little bit of tire poke. And again, we've got timberings back here as well, and they allow this thing to stuff and flex really, really well without crashing out too bad. Got the redhead steering box. I've got the little cover off right here. Oh, these are Rad rubbers, by the way. If you're losing your inner fender liners, Rad Rubber, great company to order replacements from. Same thing with red top here. They've been wonderful to work with. I've also got the 105 sector shaft, heavy duty sector shaft in this steering box. This thing is also ported for hydro assist, and I look forward to that upgrade very, very soon. And I think that's about it. Oh, ARB lockers, front and rear. Geared to 488. Nitro gears. Haven't broken a single one of them yet, and I wheel this thing pretty hard. Pretty decent build. Underneath, basically, everything's new. Everything's been changed out. And I do mean everything. Every bushing, every piece of the driveline and the suspension, other than those rear axles, which are coming up soon. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So stay tuned to other series about this, and we'll talk about the interior of the truck, everything to what kind of radio am I using, what kind of navigation do I use, what about my sound system, what kind of sound system are you putting in this thing, how do I organize it, what kind of drawer system do I have, everything like that. We'll talk a lot about this 80 series. I know there's a lot of them out there. I personally think it's one of the best trucks on the trail. You know, it's on that cusp of being rugged and capable, and not being too luxurious or bougie, and it gets the job done well. That's it. Stay tuned for upcoming videos on the Venture Unknown YouTube channel. Like and subscribe, and I hope you're doing well, and see you soon. Take care.